that didn't work, so she gathered together a collection of the strangest, silliest, most unusual movies ever made, stocked every refreshment imaginable, and she called it the Canned Film Festival. Will she pull it off? Will Lorraine and her mom survive? The Canned Film Festival is brought to you by Dr. Pepper, the soft drink that's out of the ordinary, like you. Our feature tonight is Bride of the Monster, starring Bela Lugosi in his last speaking role, and Tor Johnson as Lobo.
Give me the unusual. I said the unusual. Said the unusual.
Hey, congratulations. What'd I do? You won this.
Oh, Lord, who is that?
Tor Johnson, the big Swede with the heart of gold, and everybody's favorite mask model. He's the star of tonight's movie, Bride of the Monster. Here, try it on. Hey, Doris, congratulations. You're a lucky winner.
Well, and me who never wins anything. Imagine that.
Tonight only, in honor of this special showing, the first 10 customers will receive this authentic American-made vulcanized rubber head replica.
Listen, I heard someone say something about a wedding. Is this what the bridesmaids are wearing?
No. Tonight's film is Bride of the Monster, written and directed in 1953 by the legendary Edward Wood. It stars Bela Lugosi. You know, he was hoping this movie would launch his comeback, but it never did. Hey, Fitzy Chan, congratulations. Here.
Well, I'm just overwhelmed.
So, how's Jack?
Well, he's at the Calliope Aid fundraiser. They're raising money for steam-driven musical instruments around the world. I thought Lorraine's mother was going to be there, but I hear she didn't want to go.
How long have you and Jack been going together?
2 years and 11 months.
Oh, sounds serious. You making any long-term plans?
Jack doesn't like to talk about that.
I'll bet he doesn't. Do you know the expression, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free?
This is my lucky day. I was telling Chan here how this film marks Bela Lugosi's last speaking role, and we have to be very careful to hear what his last words were.
Hey, you know, then you'll also be interested to know that when they rented the sea monster from the Disney Studios for this film, they didn't have enough money to rent the motor that made it move. They had to make it move themselves.
Hey, didn't Tor Johnson used to go to Ed Wood's house and break all the toilet seats?
Yeah, and you know what else? He directed all his films wearing women's clothes. And no one knows where he's buried. Well, you better get in there and sit in your right seats. I have to hand out a few more of these masks to some delighted and surprised customers. Okay, be the next lucky person. Fabulous Tor Johnson masks. Only a few left. Once they're gone for good. Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You'll be kicking yourself down the block if you miss out on this one. Only a few masks left.
Give me 2 more colas. A little of your time, sweetheart.
Hello, stranger. And
stranger yet. What'll you have?
Something different.
The color wars are over.
There ain't nothing different.
I have something different.
Trashy and free.
Better ice cold.
The Cannes Film Festival, starring Lorraine Newman, will continue after these messages.
Engine trouble? Don't panic. The experts at Precision can get you rolling quickly with a rebuilt engine. Free estimates, American cars, foreign cars, and trucks a specialty. Major credit cards, reasonable prices. Savings on excise taxes may cover the entire cost of the engine. So don't trade your car, trade the engine instead at Precision Motor Rebuilders in Somerville. 1-800-792-5133 or 666-3737.
Catch the stars all next week on the Channel 56 8 o'clock movie. Monday, Bob Hope hosts a special Hollywood salute to World War II hero General Jimmy Doolittle. Then Burt Lancaster takes the lead for action and adventure. Tuesday, Burt as the idealistic DA battling for justice in The Young Savages. Wednesday, Ulzana's raid pits the cavalry against the Indians with Burt in the middle. Thursday, Burt is the lawman. And Friday, they're out to get Burt, and he doesn't know why. Scorpio. The stars come out to shine next week at 8 here on 56.
Hi.
Hi. Oh,
Want some belly balls?
yeah, sure. What's in them?
Oh, really interesting stuff. It's a marshmallow encased in this type of plastic that dissolves in stomach acid. It repeats on you, but they taste great.
No. Thanks.
You been following this movie?
Yeah, I guess.
I heard about this movie. It shows how absolute power corrupts absolutely. And never let a stranger strap a spaghetti strainer to your head.
Fitzy, you know about a lot of stuff, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Well, what do you know about me?
What's to know? You're Jack's girl.
Yeah, but what if I wasn't Jack's girl?
Then I'd know less about you.
I'm not sure what I know about him. And all the time we've been going together, he's never once told me how he felt. How long would you go with a girl before you told her how you felt?
It depends. I mean, if she's a real nice girl and we got along real well, I might wait a week or so. But if she was really great looking and had absolutely no morals, hell, I might never tell her.
Come on, let's go.
Cola, cola, we need more. We're not happy unless we're bored.
Somebody's got to change things around here.
Watch out! He without cola in his veins gets promptly poured down the royal drain.
This guy'll do anything for a rhyme.
Silence!
Well, give me your bottleneck. Maybe you should try something different.
There was something different long ago, but where it went, nobody knows. This Dr. Pepper is out of the ordinary. Extraordinary, exquisitary, invenitary, phantasmatary, tastes good.
The Cannes Film Festival, starring Lorraine Newman, will continue after these messages.
Smile. If you've been thinking about buying an adjustable bed or a quality flatbed, even looking for a flatbed bargain on sale, preview our beds and get our price before you buy. Then, even if you don't buy your adjustable bed from Craftmatic, I'll send you this Polaroid instant camera free. Craftmatic wants to be your bed company, so check us out. I'm convinced that when you compare quality and price, you'll find Craftmatic beds to be superior to any other adjustable bed on the market today. This Craftmatic 2 adjustable bed is so inexpensive, it's like buying a quality flatbed and getting the adjustability for free. So pick up your phone and call us toll-free and get your free Craftmatic bed catalog and this free coupon redeemable for your free Polaroid camera by return mail. Call for your free Polaroid camera coupon right away.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-821-2106, 1-800-821-2106. Call 1-800-821-2106, toll-free, 1-800-821-2106.
Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. Buy your copy at B. Dalton's, Walden Books, or wherever paperbacks are sold. A fresh look at today's problems.
Thousands of women have some type of benign breast lumps. Many think this condition, called fibrocystic disease, increases their risk of breast cancer. Not always true. For a brochure about fibrocystic breast disease, write the College of American Pathologists, Box 566, Skokie, Illinois, 676. The more we know about your body, the more you should know.
What could she want? Unless Godzilla finds something to appease her, we're doomed! Mom, open up. It's me, your darling daughter. I have to talk to you, Mom. You see, I got a call from Calliope Aid. They need you, Mom. The woman who was playing finally collapsed. They've only raised $100 for steam-driven instruments. And the whole thing will come to a halt unless they can find someone who can start playing the Calliope non-stop. It's up to you, Mom. I mean, it's your decision, but, I think you should go. Come on. Get out. It'll be good for you. Meet some people. Meet some people who are interested in steam-driven musical instruments. You have a lot in common. You can all play together. You can all jam. What do you say, Mom? Can I tell him you'll come over? Is that a yes? I'll tell him you'll be right over after the movie.
Enjoy a vacation all world on Melopolis. You never experienced boredom like this. Relax, regenerate, rewind. There's no time.
Look at them. One is real, the others, machines. And I had to find out which was which.
What is the planet of your origin?
Hold on.
Your mother
liberates your ant farm.
How do you feel?
Feel?
Do you take comfort in having a nightlife?
Night.
Nothing. So I offered each a Diet Cola.
Thanks. No thanks.
And what will it be?
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Moral of the story? You can teach a machine to drink, but you can't teach it taste.
The Cannes Film Festival, starring Lorraine Newman, will continue after these messages.
13 years ago, audiences across America were horrified by the brutality of a faceless killer. Now, after more than a decade of silence, he has come out of hiding. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, directed by Toby Hooper.
Exercise your right to unpolluted.
I didn't want to go back on the pill. We had to find a good alternative.
Semisid contraceptive inserts, one of the most convenient forms of birth control next to the pill.
After a while, my doctor said to give my body a break from hormones.
Semisid works without hormones. It has the spermicide doctors recommend most.
Now that I'm older and wiser, I use Semisid.
Discover Semisid for birth control. It's a great alternative.
Every night's the same.
Very boring.
You remember when we first met?
No, it's different and exciting every night.
Yes.
Everything loses its edge.
You want to try it again?
Think it'll be better than last night?
Tonight, let's switch.
Great.
Actually, David, you saved our marriage.
That's nice. Oh, now it's exciting and different every night.
Make the switch to Nightlife, starring David Brenner, coming this fall to Channel 56.
Orville, why would aliens want to land here?
To find intelligent life forms.
But when? It's there!
We seek intelligent life forms.
We're all packed.
That cooler?
Diet Cola.
We may see other life forms when Halley's Comet reaches perihelion.
And this diet, Dr. Pepper, is extraordinary.
And now, back to our movie, Bride of the Monster.
Give me the unusual. I said the unusual. Said the unusual.
If you're allergy sensitive, your world is uncomfortable, irritating, ever threatening. For effective relief, discover the histamine blocker Benadryl, the most prescribed allergy medication ever. Benadryl, available without prescription in full 25 milligram strength. If you're allergy sensitive, discover Benadryl and Benadryl decongestant, prescription strength allergy relief from Park Davis.
Richard Dreyfuss.
I am completely paralyzed.
Legally, you're alive. John Cassavetes.
You think I'll ever walk again? No. Gain the use of my arms? No. Or my hands? No.
And the ultimate question.
I don't want to go on living like this.
To be.
He's gotten himself a lawyer.
Or not to be.
I am not asking anyone to kill me.
A broadcast premiere. Whose life is it anyway?
An encore presentation, Sunday night at 8 on Channel 56.
The Cannes Film Festival, starring Lorraine Newman, will continue after these messages.
Engine trouble? Don't panic. Trade the engine, not the car. A rebuilt engine will improve your gas mileage to better than original performance. Eliminate the high price, finance charges, insurance, and taxes of a new car. Get a rebuilt engine like this. New internal parts, pistons, lifters, camshaft, oil pump, bearings, more. Foreign Cars and Trucks a specialty. Precision Motor Rebuilders, Somerville. 1-800-792-5133 or 666-3737.
13 years ago, audiences across America were horrified by the brutality of a faceless killer. Now, after more than a decade of silence, he has come out of hiding. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, directed by Toby Hooper.
My job, figure out which are real, which are machines. So I took a long shot and offered each a Diet Cola.
Thanks. No thanks.
And what will it be?
Diet Dr. Pepper.
The moral of the story? You can teach a machine to drink, but you can't teach it taste.
Jan. Jan, is that you? Oh, you mind if I sit down? You following this? Well, what do you think? Well, you know what I think? I see a woman who has taken charge of her own destiny. Well, she's engaged to Tony, but she goes out on her own. She's not afraid. She turns down dinner and she goes to the swamp. The forbidden swamp. The swamp that everybody's afraid of. Well, the men don't like the swamp. The men stand around outside the swamp, smoking cigarettes and talking about the weather and how much they don't like the swamp. But she rushes right in. Oh, maybe that's what I have to learn. I have to learn how to go into the swamp all by myself and find out what it is I'm really afraid of. And then, what? Go home and change and go out to dinner. Is that what it's really all about? Oh, Jan, you're so wise.
Cola, cola, we need more. We're not happy unless we're bored.
Somebody's got to change things around here.
Forgive me your bottleneck. Maybe you should try something different.
There was something different long ago, but where it went, nobody knows. This Dr. Pepper is extraordinary, exquisitary, tastes good.
If you have been injured in an auto accident, know your legal rights. Now, finding the right attorney is important. So, call the law offices of James Sokoloff and Affiliates. It's toll-free, 1-800-632-8400. Our attorneys concentrate in personal injury law, and every year, we help hundreds of people receive the compensation they deserve. Now, your first consultation is free. There is no obligation.
13 years ago, it began. And ever since, people have lived with the fear that on any lonely road, on any moonless night, in any quiet shadow, the terror could return. Toby Hooper's Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Part 2.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
The Cannes Film Festival, starring Lorraine Newman, will continue after these messages.
Direct from one of America's largest factories, it's a factory sellout at direct-to-you prices right now at the Gentleman's Warehouse. One of our largest wholesale customers couldn't accept delivery of thousands of new fall suits, so we've shipped them to the Gentleman's Warehouse for an immediate sellout. A huge selection of top-quality suits in the latest fall styles. Now, factory priced at an incredibly low $68 each. At this price, they won't last long, so hurry to the Gentleman's Warehouse factory sellout today and save.
Dianetics by L. Ron Hubbard. Buy your copy at B. Dalton's, Walden Books, or wherever paperbacks are sold. A fresh look at today's problems.
13 years ago, audiences across America were horrified by the brutality of a faceless killer. Now, after more than a decade of silence, he has come out of hiding. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, directed by Toby Hooper.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.
We're saved! Look! On the horizon!
Under the monster!
What could she want? Unless Godzilla finds something to appease her, we're doomed!
And now, back to our movie, Bride of the Monster.
You know, a big wheeler dealer like me has to keep up on the action. The players, who's hot, who's not.
What's a better deal than picking up a copy of Sports Illustrated? You see, Sports Illustrated...
Excuse me, sir, but I got a better deal.
Yeah, kid, right. I'll handle this. You see, Sports Illustrated gives me more than just stats and scores. I get the feeling of what it's like to hit a brick wall at 30 miles an hour. How it feels to look down the barrel of a loaded gun. To lose a tough one. And how it feels to win it all. That's what Sports Illustrated gives me.
Well, Sports Illustrated gave me this NFL Follies video cassette. Free, with my paid subscription. It's 44 minutes of fumbles, foolery, and follies. It makes a great gift, and it's free.
Free? Come on, kid. This is America. Nobody gives you something for nothing.
Okay, free for subscribing to Sports Illustrated.
Aha!
Ah, but that's just a half of it. I get Sports Illustrated for less than one-half your newsstand price. 27 action-packed weeks of football, baseball, basketball, and more delivered right to your door for 3 installments of just $9.79 each.
That's more than 50% off.
Subscribe now and you get the College and Pro Football Spectacular. Plus, you get this handy NFL schedule free, and you get the famous swimsuit issue uncovering what truly is man's favorite spectator sport. Phones are open now. Just call this toll-free number and you get the whole deal. You can even use your credit card.
Okay, let's get this straight. They get a 50% savings. The schedule, the football spectacular, the swimsuit issue, and the free NFL tape. Now, see, kid? That's a great deal.
Gee, sir, you're right.
Yeah.
Get the savings, get the special issues, get the NFL schedule, get the video cassette.
Oh, Sports Illustrated? I want to renegotiate.
Sports Illustrated. Get the feeling.
Call now. 1-800-525-5400.
The Cannes Film Festival, starring Lorraine Newman, will continue after these messages.
Give me 2 more colas and a little of your time, sweetheart.
Hello, stranger. And stranger yet. What do you have?
Something different. The color wars are over.
There ain't nothing different.
I have something different.
Yes. Freeze.
Better ice cold.
Hi, Becky. Oh, you look lost tonight. Want to help me fold sheets?
Sure, why not?
Chan was helping me, but I had to send him away. You know, for a Chinaman, he doesn't know diddly about laundry. What's happening in the movie?
Oh, Tor Johnson threw the scientist to the sea monster, and he took the girl up to Bela Lugosi's room.
Did he hypnotize her again?
Yeah. Waves his fingers. Jack! Oh!
Well, it's good to see you, too.
So, you're back.
Yeah, the lady playing the steam calliope, she passed out from exhaustion. She just fell right over.
Here, congratulations. You're one of the lucky winners.
Tor Johnson. I love this guy.
Where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to go get Mother. After the movie's over, we're going to go over to the fundraiser for steam instruments.
She's going to go out?
Yes. Mother has decided to venture forth. Her hour is upon her. Many are called, but few are chosen. She is about to stand up and be counted, and then sit down again and play the calliope.
This isn't mine. Now it is.
Oh, no! You're wrong! Tor Johnson's last words were, Bela Lugosi's last words were, No, you're wrong! You're gonna get this in Trivial Pursuit, and you're gonna be wrong!
You missed me, didn't you?
Yes.
You missed me enough to worry about me, didn't you?
Yes.
You missed me enough to want to go to Skinny Dipper's Cove with me tonight, didn't you?
No. What is it?
Lorraine's mom. She's taking her over to the Calliope Marathon.
That's Lorraine's mom? I've never seen Lorraine's mom.
Hey, Lorraine's mom. You kidder.
You break a leg now.
Not going back.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, she could use a cheering section.
Let's go watch her play.
Good idea.
The Cannes Film Festival has been brought to you by Dr. Pepper, the soft drink that's out of the ordinary, like you. Dr. Pepper would like to know if you have a favorite Best of the Worst movie. If so, write to Cannes Film Festival, care of Dr. Pepper Company, P.O. Box 655086, Dallas, Texas, 75265 5086.
Exercise your right to unpolluted air. Run for clean air.